In this video, we'll go over all the WoW news from the past week and try to compress it into a bite-sized video. The weekly for this week is the best weekly, and that's the Pet Battle bonus event. 200% more experience for leveling your pets, a quest to complete 5 PvP pet battles, and since there's so many people doing PvP pet battles, you'll only go against other new people if this is your first time trying it out. The Archaeology bi-weekly for this week is the one in order to obtain the Wormy Tumpkin's pet, which is actually a really good PvP pet, coincidentally. Blizzard will be adding a lot of people to the Classic WoW beta on May 22nd, specifically for a stress test. If you're available for the stress tests, a downloader specifically saying it's for the stress test only will be available to you. But not everyone gets this, only certain people who are flagged for the stress tests can download this. This version of the beta only lets you go to level 5, and is basically only there for a day, so it's literally just a stress test and nothing else. Blizzard had to put out a list of very commonly reported bugs on the Classic WoW beta, which are actually intended game mechanics, which was a pretty funny little indication of how little a lot of people know about Vanilla WoW. I'll have a list on screen, but some of the highlights are quests not tracking on the minimap, feared NPCs running faster than normal, and a low respawn rate of mobs. And now on to some miscellaneous things. The Safe Haven cinematic came out last week, depicting Thrall and Sourfang talking about traitorous things while fighting off some brave Forsaken rogues. Just a reminder, there are no beta keys for WoW Classic, so if you get a message or email saying that you've won some of them, it's most likely a scam. There was a bug on the patch 8.2 PTR, which made it so absorbs no longer prevented dazing while on a mount, which Blizzard has said is a bug and they will be working on it. Alright, and now onto the weather with DevBot the WeatherBot. How's the weather out there?
Leaving your house 1 minute earlier or 1 minute later could drastically change your future.
That's true, DevBot. Okay, and with that, I'll see you all next week.